If I only had to choose one platform, if they forced me, you can have one platform only, Lori, out of all the digital marketing strategies you do, out of all the ways you make money in content creation, you have to pick one platform, what would it be? It would be YouTube all day long. But for reasons you may not have heard before, and I'm going to talk about why YouTube is my starting hub and how that now feeds everything else. So I technically don't have to give up other things. Back in the day, some of you guys might have known me back then, I used to be a big blogger. So AOL said, you've got mail. We were doing bulletin boards. We were starting to do social media. Then we got really into blogging, and we made a lot of money blogging. And that's when Google and SEO, and you're trying to rank on Google, and they're sending you all this traffic. I know it all sounds so archaic now, doesn't it? That was what I did. We also did Craigslist really big back in the day. That was another thing. And when I got on YouTube 9 years ago, and I started my YouTube for my real estate business. That was my only focus. I didn't know what it was going to turn into. I had no idea. But it was, I bet I can get real estate clients if I come on YouTube and I talk about real estate. And it worked. It worked really, really well. Then I started a second YouTube channel where I started teaching real estate agents how to build channels that drive real estate clients. Those two things. And ever since then, I've always had these two things. Couple things juggling. Now, right now, I still have a real estate business, but my main focus is on my digital marketing channel, this business, and a lifestyle channel. And that's where I do travel blogging, vlogging, and I do product reviews, TikTok shop, Amazon influencer, all of that kind of stuff. Talk about my cats, whatever it may be, is on this side of it. And what's really great about having those couple of things is that I'm always able to test multiple niches at the same time. And the evidence is outstanding. The same thing keeps showing up time and time again. YouTube builds tribes. YouTube builds audiences. When I say tribe, I'm talking about Seth Godin's book. I don't know if you've ever read it. He does Purple Cow. He has a book called Tribes. And it's all about building these communities that move with you, that just, they really believe in you. So I started in the real estate world, and now today, so that was 2007 is when I first got into real estate, and today's 2025. So what is that? That can't be 18 years. 2007, 2010, that's unbelievable. I can't even believe it's been that long ago. Anyway, almost a couple decades. So those people that first started following me back then in real estate, to this day, are still buying my coaching and my training that's not even real estate related. At one point, I lost a whole bunch of weight and I became a keto coach. And a bunch of those people became my keto coaching clients. And now today, I'm making multiple six figures online in the digital marketing space. And a lot of those people are following me, learning how to make money in the digital marketing space. That's what I mean. Okay, it's a community. It's people who feel like they know you, who trust you. There's no better way to convert than to already have a community that you offer a product or service for. A community you already know what their problems are, and now you can provide solutions. That's what YouTube does better than any other platform, in my opinion. Now, TikTok is great for rapid growth. Instagram is great for more of a brand image than the actual person, almost more of the branding of it, the packaging of it. This is who they are. It's great for interest. It's also good for converting. A lot of there's fashion influencers and all kinds of things on there, but they're all different. But here's the deal. If you do what I do, you actually don't have to trade anything off. You just have to change your starting point. So this is what I figured out after my studies. First, spending a year feeding short form content into YouTube. It didn't, it worked well enough to get my channel monetized and start making money. That was great. It did not build a following. It built subscribers, but it didn't build a following, people that show up time and time again to watch my videos. But the very moment I switched it this year and started making long form content on YouTube, everything changed. More conversions, more comments, more engagement, more people coming back saying, I watched your last video, I like that sweater better, or whatever it was that I was doing at the time on the video. And so now I figured, all right, let's switch this. If I'm saying out of all the things that I do, and let me tell you, I make six figures as an Amazon influencer, TikTok shop affiliate. Now Facebook just rolled out their affiliate program. I'm not at all saying don't do those. I really am not. I'm just saying, if you picked one starting point, you could feed all of those and it would be much easier. So this is how it works. Let's just pretend that you are wanting to be an influencer. And I use the word influencer so loosely. I'm talking about you want to be an Amazon, you want to review Amazon products, or you want to talk about TikTok products. You want to show your favorite lamps or your favorite cat trees or your favorite microphones or the glasses you bought on Amazon, or let's just say you want to do that. You can do that faceless too, by the way, but that's a whole nother conversation. Let's just pretend that's what you're doing. Well, how do you make money doing that? First of all, if you make a long form video on YouTube, a haul, H-A-U-L, a shopping haul. I did one today. Here's what I bought and here's what I got this week. And I unboxed a whole bunch of things. A couple weeks ago, I did a buckle shopping haul. Next week, I've got a whole bunch of Halloween pillows coming in from Pottery Barn. I'm going to do a Halloween haul. I might do a Amazon bestsellers haul, seasonal things, spring, summer, spring cleaning, things at work. This morning I saw a lady that did tiny home, everything she loves for her tiny home that's sold on Amazon. I thought that was a great shopping haul, by the way. So anything that you have, you do, it could be a grocery shopping haul, but let's just pretend it's all the items you ever bought. It's your favorite items on Amazon. And maybe it's your favorite kitchen items on Amazon. And you literally go through your orders and you find the 10 things you bought on Amazon. Well, if you're an Amazon influencer, you sign up to be an Amazon influencer. And in order to do that, you just apply with a social channel, Instagram business page or a Facebook digital creator page or a TikTok account or YouTube account. And you apply and you get approved. They give you affiliate links. And you'll earn about 1% to 4% commission on average on those items. It's not big money, but it's money. And you're buying that stuff anyway. So it's a smart thing. So there's one way you make money. And the brands connected to Amazon Influencer and Amazon Associates, which is their affiliate program, more for bloggers, less about making videos and that type of exposure. When you become an influencer, you're automatically part of that too. There's something called a Creator Connections where the brands will offer you bonuses. We're going to give you 10% extra if you sell our rice machine from July 12th to September 15th. You accept the campaign, you put in a link where you promoted the video to prove you're promoting it. Now anything you sell between now and then, instead of 4%, is now 15%. So that's fantastic. I think I made $800 more through the Creator Connections in the past, I don't want to say time frame. It could have been the past year. I'd have to go look. But it's significant. It's a significant amount of more money. So that's one way to make money as an affiliate from a YouTube haul. Okay. Another way to make money through a YouTube haul is if you qualify for YouTube monetization, you can, one, make money on the ad revenue that runs on your YouTube video. And a lot of people start out with just that goal. I want to make $500 a month with ad revenue. I want to make $1,000. I want to make $2,000. I want to make $5,000. I want to make $10,000, whatever it is with ad revenue. Well, then that's all about the niche that you choose, where they kind of bucket you. Because there's certain ones that pay higher. Like, for example, my digital marketing YouTube channel pays significantly higher per 1,000 views than my shopping hauls do. So finance, business, AI, those kind of things tend to pay higher per 1,000 views. You can kind of go look that up. Go have a conversation with ChatGPT and ask it to tell you the highest RPM niches for YouTube, or CPM, whichever phrase. I want to make the most money on YouTube. What niches pay the most? Something like that. Anyway, but I still say follow who you are, and you're going to do better rather than just trying to find a lucrative niche. Who are you? What can you talk about? So another way to make money, you've got ad revenue. And then you also have sponsorships, brand deals. A lot of times brands will reach out to you and say, hey, we noticed you're reviewing a lot of reading glasses. We'd like to send you a pair of, we'd like to you can choose from our reading glasses, plus we'll pay you $300, $400, $500. People are making six-figure brand deals. Whatever it happens to be, that's usually based on your follower, how many followers you have and how many views you have on your channel is how much you charge for brand deals. But that's another way to make money on there, okay? You also can have merch. You can have digital product sales. You can link a store. You can put affiliate links in the description of the video. And then YouTube now has its own YouTube shopping program, and that's another affiliate program. So basically, these glasses that I just got, they're Sofia Vergara Foster Grant reading glasses. I got them from Amazon. Amazon is not a direct connection with YouTube yet. I hope that changes, but they do have Walmart, and a lot of the same items that are sold on Amazon are sold on Walmart because of how they do their drop shipping arrangement. So as long as I can find these from somewhere, whether it's Walmart or it could be a glass shop, it could be whoever they have a relationship with, and they have a lot of relationships, then I can tag those glasses and make money through the YouTube affiliate program as well. So obviously what I'm saying here is one of the biggest reasons we start with YouTube is because of so many monetization methods. It's not just one thing like TikTok Shop. It's a lot of ways to make money on that channel. And it really has a lot of opportunity. Now, I'm going to tell you what to do with that to feed the other channels in just a second. But let's just say, instead of all those things, you are a gardener. I'm just making something up. You like gardening. YouTube right now, I don't think I've ever seen such an opportunity for people just to show up and talk on YouTube or to show what they do. Whatever your hobby is, there are people out there that have the same hobby. Whatever your thing is that you're passionate about or you love to talk about, there are other people that love to talk about that too. Dating, relationships, parenting, starting over, retirement, marriage, divorce, aging, every age. If you're a millennial, people have millennial channels. If you're Gen X, people have over 40 channels. If you're a baby boomer, people have over 60 channels. You know, that type of thing. And people can relate to you because you're the age that they are. I mean, that sounds so funny. If nothing else, just get on YouTube and talk about your age and what it was like to grow up. And you're going to have all these people, me too, oh my gosh, remember this? And how about sit and spins? Obviously, I'm Gen X. So all of those types of things. If you love to travel, there's going to be a bunch of people that follow you for travel. If you love to DIY, you love to build sports cars, you love to do airplane models, you love to cook, you love to work out, you love to hike, you love whatever it is, people will show up for that. Also, anything inspirational, motivational, educational, informative, like what you're watching right now, people love to watch those things too.